Yeah, something you guys were talking about earlier about networking and connections and everything.
Oh,
about
yeah.
the person who did the podcast with CeeLo Green.
Oh yeah,
and everything. I think, like, bro, if
you guys want to hook up, communicate. I said the completely wrong words.
I don't know. I saw Clay pointing, and then like I was like, "What's he point? What are we pointing at?"
I was trying to say like, yeah, you think maybe they listen to this? You guys trying to like collaborate? You guys looking for maybe they need an engineer? You guys need a podcasting engineer?
Oh yeah. I was saying if we can set a goal for the podcast of like having somebody on or something like that. We start getting people Donald in Trump. For an like specific. Yeah, we get Donald Trump on a stream. We give him a Cybertruck Tesla.
Give him like Aiden Ross.
Yeah, Aiden Ross. Which you didn't see. I was showing him that stream because he couldn't believe it, and we didn't get to the part where Aiden Ross gives Donald Trump a Cybertruck with the assassination attempt wrapped around it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that is crazy.
Wait, okay, I've seen a clip of him showing him the inside of a Cybertruck.
Okay, yeah.
What you're telling me is fucking ridiculous. Now, I didn't know who Aiden Ross was. I just thought he was some kind of e-celebrity, bullshit.
E-celebrity.
So when Carter showed this to me, and it's literally like them doing an actual fucking stream.
Dude,
with some very obvious cuts, by the way.
Yeah, we saw that. We caught a couple cuts.
Interesting.
But I mean, it's very befuddling. Very like this is
it is really interesting to see what's going on.
I think not to get into politics, but I think very clearly Donald Trump has like more of an understanding. I think he's smarter in this way, an understanding of
reaching the younger generation
of how to speak to actual human beings and not like establishment investors.
Yeah.
I guess that's why he's announced.
Well, here's the thing. Imagine if RFK was the Democratic nominee. So he's been on YouTube for a good bit, and he's been doing a lot more crazy appearances on, like, he's been doing podcasts with people, like comedy people and all this shit.
Was he on Joe Rogan?
I'm pretty sure RFK was on Joe Rogan. He probably was because he was doing massive press tours and doing like YouTube videos and all these things.
Shit good too.
And
he knows what he's doing.
we started to see Donald Trump kind of dip his toes into that because he did a video of golfing with some guy, and then he does the Aiden Ross stream. I watched it too.
He did like the Logan Paul.
He smacked. Yeah, he did the Logan Paul podcast. He smacked those golf balls, bro. He was fucking hidden. It was crazy.
If Donald Trump was to go on to Joe Rogan, and I think Joe Rogan has even like talked about the idea of this, he would not want to voice just one opinion. Like I think that's the only like problem he has with.
Are you saying Donald Trump on Joe Rogan?
Yeah, like I would love to see that.
That would be kind of interesting.
Joe Rogan is reluctant because he feels like he'd be like giving a voice to one side or some shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I just want to see what happened afterwards.
He feel like he'd be wrapped up in too much political nonsense.
Who wants to be in that? As if he hasn't been in enough already.
I met Joe Rogan moderating a debate.
It could be bad, but I don't be paying attention to none of that stuff. None of it. It's not even cringe. I just, even though I probably should, I just don't care because it's all just absurdism to me.
None of it matters.
Yeah, it's absurdism to me. It's just stupid. Like it's pointless.
It's all for show.
Exactly, it's all for show. Because going back to the Donald Trump thing with the streaming thing, like it's so funny now today. Like it's gotten to the point that our politicians are using our live stream content creators as promotion for their campaigns and stuff.
Well, there's also the Kamala thing.
We were talking about the Kamala shit about she was trying to get onto Kai Cenat's.
Oh yeah. She was trying to get on his stream too.
Yeah.
I just remember I saw something earlier today. She was trying to use Quavo and the Migos on one of their songs to relate to us, and everybody in the comments was like, "Wow, so this is how you're trying to use modern rap and stuff to relate to us." And everybody was like, "This is probably how she thinks of us." Yeah, I've been talking a little bit to like my family. It's just not to dive further into the political stuff, but I've just been laughing because my cousin and I, we're like, yeah, we're pretty sure that our entire generation is voting for Trump. And honestly, it's simply just because of the fact that he's Trump. I personally think that that's a lot to it. I really don't think that it goes that deeper. I genuinely think that like some of our generation just is like he's Trump in the older generation. Some other people hate him and this and that. Like they hate him so much, and so F you guys, we're gonna vote for him. Like I honestly feel like that's part
Don't
of
you
it.
think it's interesting? Like so today's boomers were the counterculture of the 60s when we had Vietnam and everything. They were the counterculture. They were the hippies. They were the drug doers. They were the rebellious types. They changed society. And now the old people, they're wanting to keep things that way. And now the countercultural is more like more of an ordered, more of a red conservative type of thing. Because, shit's just gotten too out of fucking whack. Now. And you see the pendulum fucking swing like that.
And
it's
been swinging low key.
But I mean, that shit's swinging hard. I mean, and I think there was a response to that in the 80s when we had fucking Reagan. That was an overwhelming fucking landslide, fucking twice. Like, ridiculous. So, like, it's just interesting to see that pendulum just move back and forth. And I feel like we're definitely in some radical times. I mean, someone shot the fucking president.
Yeah, we're in some radical
times. That's happened in a long time. That never happened. So the
economy will get all crazy when we become adults, and it's supposed to be our time to start adulting, wouldn't it?
Oh, God. This is too much work.
It's very. Some days, bro, I really be waking up and I'd be like, bro, like existing is just a chore. Like, frick.
Do you feel like you were